Around that time, you released your second album, Unleashed.
And I had already been disconnected with the label. So so that album was simply them sending me to a studio for 2 weeks, working every day, 24 hours, probably getting to sleep 5 or 6 hours, to be honest with you, bro. I was working like a dog. So my mental space wasn't where it needed to be, and it wasn't an album that I was trying to put together. I was just trying to get it done because I had to get it done technically and business-wise. I don't even know what it sounded like. I didn't listen to it. I just know they had a bunch of songs, and they put an album together. This was not a project that I put together and mentally or wanted to put out or anything like that. Keep in mind, I already know what type of music I'm trying to put out.
Well, the second album doesn't do as well as the first one.
No. You want to know why, or do you know why?
Tell me why.
So the second album, I was already disconnected with the label. From what I just told you, you pretty much can figure out we already had a big disconnection, and we only came back together because I gave them that single. So they was only trying to put together enough songs to throw out to try to juice some more money off me. They didn't care about what kind of look I got or, how we was actually going about it to give me the best look possible. It was a rush situation, and they threw the project out. They didn't wait until I had the proper buzz to throw it out. And that's what happened. It wasn't a project that I put together mentally. It was something that they sent me in the studio for like 2 weeks straight with a bunch of producers, and I just did a bunch of recording. I didn't even pay attention to most of the stuff I was recording or saying because I wasn't comfortable in the situation no more at that point. So it was just a bunch of songs they had, bro.
Okay, and then that next year you ended up leaving the label.
Yeah.
Okay, and you said you left 300,000 on the table when you left?
Yeah, it wasn't just me leaving. It was actually them not responding to me, not giving me communication for me to know what I needed to do to keep moving on with my career. So what happened was, by the time I did what I needed to do to get his attention, he told me that as long as everything was fair, that we was good. And I was owed like 300 racks around that time. So I pretty much knew that meant, I was gonna lose the money and he was just gonna let bygones be bygones. I just wanted to move on. Like, that 300 racks ain't nothing.